Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between lush green hills, there lived a young boy named Tom. Tom was a bright and energetic lad, but he came from a very poor family. His parents struggled to make ends meet, and often, Tom had to go without many of the things that his peers took for granted. Despite the hardships, Tom had a heart full of dreams and a spirit that refused to be defeated. He was particularly passionate about art and spent every spare moment he had drawing and sketching on whatever scraps of paper he could find. One day, while walking through the village, Tom saw a poster advertising an art competition in the nearby town. The grand prize was a scholarship to a prestigious art school and a supply of high-quality art materials. Tom's heart leaped at the thought of such an opportunity. When he got home, he shared the news with his parents. His mother, with a worried look in her eyes, said, "Tom, dear, we don't have the money to send you to the town for the competition, and besides, you know our situation." But Tom was determined. He replied, "Mom, Dad, I believe in myself. I'll find a way to get there." And so, Tom started working odd jobs around the village. He helped the farmer harvest the crops, carried water for the elderly, and did any task that would earn him a few coins. Days turned into weeks, and finally, Tom had saved enough money for the journey to the town. The day of the competition arrived, and Tom set off with his simple sketching tools and a heart full of hope to the competition venue. He was surrounded by children from wealthy families with fancy art supplies and elaborate outfits, but Tom didn't let that intimidate him. He took a deep breath and began to work on his masterpiece. As the hours passed, Tom poured his heart and soul onto the canvas. When the time was up, he stepped back and looked at his creation with a sense of pride. Weeks later, the results of the competition were announced. Tom's name was called as the winner. The judges were impressed by the raw talent and the passion that shone through his work. Tom returned to his village a hero. His parents beamed with pride, and the entire village celebrated his achievement. With the scholarship and art supplies in hand, Tom knew that his journey had just begun. From that day on, Tom continued to pursue his passion, never letting go of his dreams, no matter how big the obstacles, and his story became an inspiration to all those who heard it, a reminder that with hard work, determination, and belief in oneself, anything is possible.